Oh, hi, this is Sophie of Love Happy Body. I'm in a car park. I was going to take the recording as I usually do in my car, but I decided because of the lighting and it's night time that it's even better to be inside in the brightness. I thought I'd just do a quick video, and it actually is linked to happiness to a certain extent, and about the theme about when things are not going according to plan. I do talk a lot about time, because time is something which us humans, especially as time's evolved, talk about time again, is that something that we do fixate sometimes, especially when we're talking about goals and where we want to be in life. And I wanted to do a quick video on it because I was just sitting down in my car, and right now I'm kind of at a stage of my life where I've got some big projects coming up, and I must admit there's been some delays which I wasn't expecting, but in a way I can never plan in terms of what's going to happen. No one ever knows what's going to happen, and yes, we can have contingencies. And in one of my recent videos I talked about how sometimes it's not good to fixate too much on an end goal and try to be more in the present and think about what things can you do now which you would enjoy more, for example. And as you can see, a person's just gone past in the background because I'm in a car park. But going back to my point is, I just felt a need that I should do this video and record it because I wanted to give you an illustration from my book Be Happy in terms of the things which I talked about. And one of the things I talk about is sometimes when you're feeling maybe a little bit low, or maybe demotivated, or even disillusioned, which is another D, sometimes it might be good just to stop and just think about some of the things which you achieved and the things which you have done, because I think sometimes we forget to just stand still and actually look and see what our previous accomplishments are. And why I think it's really important is because by looking at our previous accomplishment and one of the things we achieved, it's also a reminder that not one, we can achieve things, but it's also a reminder that with some of these things which we achieved, there was a process which we went through, and part of the process was actually going on a journey. And sometimes of a journey from the time of when you have that conception of that idea in terms of this is what I want to do, sometimes it could happen instantly, or sometimes it might take a while, but the fact is you got to that path, you got to that end goal. So I thought to myself as I sat down in my car this evening, but you know what, I should be kind to myself, something which I mentioned in the Single Portrait Manifesto, and also in terms of some of the work which I've been doing very recently. And I realised I just need to be a bit more gentle with myself, and obviously let the emotions flow. And sometimes we might do different things, maybe go for a walk, do meditation, even eat too. But I think it's always good to address that emotion as well. So with me, what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to drive home, be safe, focus on my driving, not thinking too much about other things. I always say to drive and be safe. I always try to promote. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start listing all the things I've done so far. And I know I've done some really interesting stuff this year too as well, even delivering a training in Germany, going overseas and doing that successfully. So I'm always a go-getter, but with a go-getter I just need to be reminded too sometimes. And like with you two, you need to be reminded, and it might be with something you think is little but it's significant. Every bit and piece of our story is important, and we have to remember that in terms of elements or acts and things which we've done, or actions or achievements, that there was a journey. So I'm just going to be easy on myself. So I hope this video inspires you too, and reminds you, to one, be gentle to yourself as always, be kind, try not to, be hard on yourself. And also just to take time out and just think, wow, what have I done? What have I achieved? And then remember that you're going to also be achieving more stuff in the future. So bye for now, and I hope that you enjoy the video. And if you have any comments, please feel free to post it below. Subscribe to the Love Happy Body channel on YouTube. I'm always interested in hearing what you have to say. So thank you very much. Bye for now. Be awesome, be happy, be you.